Since I ain't gotta work tomorrow, might as well put my damn earrings on. Cause I be feeling naked without my motherfucking earrings. Hey y'all, what's going on? Y'all coming in all at the same time. What's going on? Thank you, Glam Bill. That really makes me feel good. What's up, y'all? Y'all in here tonight? Work was just what it was. Work. You know what I'm saying? But I can't complain because I got a job. And about 3 months ago, I ain't have a job, but now I got one. So I ain't really got no reason to be complaining about shit. How you doing? Hey, Kayla Holmes. What's going on, everybody? It took me a while to get in here because I was going to come in here like soon after I got off work, but I had to sit down for a second. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Jamar texting me. But yeah, I had to sit down for a second. You know what I'm saying? And get myself together because I had it all in my mind that I was gonna get on here as soon as I got off work and go live, but it didn't happen that way. I had to sit down for a minute and get myself together. Yes, Jamar makes videos. His YouTube channel is Jamar84. That's how I met Jamar, through YouTube. That is my YouTube buddy, YouTube bestie. So yeah, I look a little rough. I ain't got no line, no haircut, no nothing. But, you know, I let myself go this week. Pretty much. Jamar, that's why he texted me, because I told him when I was leaving work that I was going live and I wanted him to be in here with y'all. So he was trying to figure out what I was going live on, whether I was going live on my Facebook or in here, and he was trying to figure out which one it was. So I just told him I'm on here, so he should be in here in just a little bit. Thanks, Miss Nat Hunter. Thank you. Child, if Cena and Peter dating, then more power to him. Look at him, y'all. He done brought his whole ass up in here. He brought his whole ass up in here. But let me tell y'all about him, though. He tried to FaceTime me while I was at work. And if y'all follow me on Instagram, you saw the screenshot or whatever. He was legit mad. But see, the thing about it is Jamar know how much I work. So why would he try to FaceTime me? He need to text me first before he try to FaceTime me, okay? That's all I'm saying. I ain't reading you. I'm just saying. While he talking shit, he should go live after I get off. But you know that bitch might be tired or whatever, so that's why he ain't going live. But what's going on, y'all? And by the way, I might see Jamar next weekend because I'll be in his town. Me and my friends are going to Houston for my friend Tay's, my best friend Tay's birthday. So I'll be in Houston. I'm probably gonna see Jamar while I'm there. Hopefully I see him while I'm there. That's the plan anyway. We may not be able to hang like that to the point where we gonna go live together. I wish we could, but I'm with a whole nother group of people, so you know how that goes. But it's gonna happen. Jamar, you are not boring. See, you don't give these folks a chance to see you to see you go live and shit. Well, you don't give these folks a chance to see what you really are. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and press that subscribe button, baby. Go ahead and press the subscribe button. Hey, Jamar. I'm not Jamar. Shit. Jamar already in here. Hey, James. I love this. I love it when my fellow YouTubers are watching my live. I love this shit. And it ain't nothing like support. It ain't nothing like that. And that's all I ever built my channel off of, was supporting other motherfucking people. Hey, Sean. Sean Bradley up in this bitch too. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Sean? What's going on, James? What's going on, Jamar? James, I told Jamar that he does, because I don't watch Drag Race, but that's his bread and butter. He gets his most views off of that show. But I think that Jamar just needs a little bit more of a push, because at the end of the day, Jamar takes a different approach in his videos than the rest of us do. Just like I'm laid back, Jamar's laid back too, and that's his approach in his videos. But I just feel like more people should be in tune with him. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my friends sometimes do be, you know, Jamar put out his videos on private, Leah Messiah, until he gets his employment together. That's why all his videos are private. So you're not gonna see him, but you're not gonna see him until he take them out private. So hey, Simply Deep 1985. Yeah, Messy Mya is in my state. Actually, Messy Mya lives like 20-25 minutes away from where I live. And I actually met Messy Mya. I was at North Park Mall in Jackson, which is where he's from. And I ran into him. I was going to H&M, and I just so happened to see him. I'm like, is that who I think it is? Is that Messy Mya? And I was so like, I was starstruck in a way, because I love Messy Mya. And the thing that made me want to subscribe to his channel a few years ago was when I first saw his Kelly Price parody. When he did that, I was sold. So you know what I'm saying? I was sold on Messy Mya when I saw that parody. I was watching it faithfully, religiously, every motherfucking day when he did that motherfucking parody. That was everything to me. So I subscribed to him, and when I saw him at the mall, I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? I saw him from afar, and I was like, is that Messy Mya? So my homegirl was like, go over there and speak to him. I'm like, I don't want him to think that I'm like weird or nothing like that. But she was like, if y'all both, does he know who you are? I said, yeah, he follows me on social media. And then she was like, go ahead. Going over there and spoke to him. He was very nice to me. And you know what I'm saying? He follows me on all social media. I don't know if he follows my YouTube or not, but I know he follows me on Instagram, my Facebook, and Twitter. And he's been nothing but nice to me. So I love Messy Mya. Just for that Kelly Price parody alone, I love him. When Jamar does come back, y'all need to support him. Like, since James and Sean up in here, I want y'all to push my friend, okay? Push my friend, because he needs to be seen, especially since he's one of the few people that does RuPaul reviews. Because like I said, because you know, one of my friends say I'm butch. And so one of my friends watched that RuPaul show. He was like, you too much of a butch queen to watch that. You know, and I don't like being called a queen. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't. I don't understand how Mississippi is the poorest state in the nation, but the most conservative, racist ass white folks. Oh, of course, baby. Of course. It's very conservative here. And that's partially why I want to leave. But when the time is right, I'll go. But when I do leave, I'm not leaving the South because the South is all in me. I can't take the South out of me. You know what I'm saying? No matter where I go, the South gonna always live in me. So I gotta be somewhere in the South, but it gotta be better than where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But I make lemons out of all lemonade. So, you know. That's understandable, Jamar. You know, I think YouTubers, a lot of us YouTubers get afraid about jobs finding us on here. You know, that's an understandable concern, to be honest. Because a lot of the times I be wondering if my manager is gonna see my YouTube videos, and that's partially why I've kind of dimmed it down like I kind of toned down just a little bit, just cause of that. So you know, it is what it is. Where are you planning to move to? Probably Texas. And that's only because there's a lot of job opportunities in Texas. And then on top of that, on top of that, everybody that I know that left here and went to Texas, they didn't have any problem finding a job. So it's like it's a lot more opportunities there, especially for people of color. You can find a job. Like a lot of people that I know, they left and went to Dallas or whatever, and they was looking for a job, and then soon after they did the application, they called them the next day. Living down here, you gotta wait till till next month to get a damn job. It's hard to find a job here in Mississippi. It really is hard to find a job. It's so hard to find a job. You would give up, baby. It's hard. That's why I wanna go. Does your mama want to leave Mississippi anytime? Not really. She doesn't want to. She was talking about it, but I don't think she really wants to, and that's mainly because of my brother, because he has to, he graduates high school next year, so he's probably not. She's probably not gonna leave, but I know when I get on my feet, I'm not. So I'm going to. So. How can they find you when your real name is not on the channel? I don't know, Lil Messiah, but sometimes they can find it. They can. What's up with school, Scotty? School has been on my mind. It's really funny that you asked me that, Sean. Like, school has been on my mind, and I do wanna finish my degree, because I really didn't have nothing but, like, I want to say 2 or 3 semesters to go before I finished college, and it was nothing but an associate's degree anyway. But that's what I was gonna do, and then I was gonna get my associates in journalism, and then after I got my associates, I was gonna go to Jackson State University to get my bachelor's in mass comm, because that's what I wanted to do. But because I got involved in some tacky ass relationship, I kind of lost focus on my schooling and dropped the fuck out. So that's really what happened. And I just always said that if I go back to school, it needs to be when my mind is in the right place, because I don't want to go back and my mind ain't in it like that. Like, it'll be like I'm forcing myself to do it. So it is on my mind, and I feel like I'm getting to that place to where I'm going to go back, because I didn't have that long to finish anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but it is on my mind, and my mother has encouraged me to go. My sister graduated college 2 years ago. My mother graduated with her master's 2 years ago. So, that plus this YouTube shit, I ain't gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't something that I'm trying to bank on. there's other opportunities for me outside of doing this. I just do YouTube because I like to do it, and I have an opinion, and I got a voice, and I speak my truth on here. So that's why I do this shit. You know, this ain't the one I'll be all for me. But, you know, I'm glad that you brought that up, Sean. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, my brother's graduating high school next year. He wants to go to college. And I don't want him to make the same mistakes that I made. I want him to go to college and finish that shit. No matter where he go. Whether it's a community college, whether it's a university. I want him to finish that shit. I want him to go through that shit. So, you know. This is very educational, y'all. I'm already liking this live. I think I might post this one. Yeah, it's never too late, Miss Chocolate Divine. It ain't never too late. I've considered going back for my master's. Well, go back for it then, Jamar, because my sister, got her bachelor's 2 years ago, and now she's working on her master's. So that's another reason for me to, you know, to be inspired. Jamar, boy, shut up. Cause I ain't showed you no flick. Yet anyway. I ain't made no flick yet. So, nah. Maybe school could be a healthy way to get your mind in the right place. A healthy distraction. You're right about that, Eric Thomas. That might be what I need to get myself in the right direction. Because like I told y'all a couple of videos ago, my mama, yeah, y'all know my mother was burnt. My mother burned her hand. She had second and third degree burns. So she had to have 2 surgeries on her hand. And my mother, you know, like how we do our hands like this, she could not make a whole fist. At first, the furthest she could go was like this. But after the second surgery, she could get this far. You know, she could make half of a fist. And that was keeping her from working. So, with her not being able to work, who was gonna flip the bill? I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to take care of home. So, my whole plan on what I was finna do for myself really got turned around because I had to help my mom. Like, I had to take care of my mom. And what she lacked, I had to have it. So, you know, in the midst of me doing that, I had lost my job too. So, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I lost my job, I was just like this, looking for a job. Interview after interview. And I got me a job 3 weeks after I lost the last one that I had. So, now that my mom has returned to work yesterday, now she can do for herself, fend for herself, pay for herself, do everything she can for herself. I can focus on me and get back to the plans that I have for myself. And it helps that I have a man in my life that doesn't even live in the same state as me. He lives in Louisiana. He lives in Baton Rouge. So, he's like 3 hours away from me. So, it's kind of like I do have a support system. And with me wanting to move, that could be my reasoning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been involved with this man for like a whole month now. So, things, you know, things are kind of looking up for me in a way. You know what I'm saying? And, y'all know I don't speak too much about the man. Y'all ask me about my guy a lot. And I only, you know, respond. Shut up, Sean. To my Louisiana sausage. And it is a sausage. I can tell you that much. But, you know. See, y'all gonna stop listening to Jamar messy self. But what about him? What y'all want to know about him? Oh yes, I am Sean Bradley. I am keeping that private. Cause you know, people be hating. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by people be hating is they can be so used to you being single and bitter and lonely and being in the same place that they ass in, but as soon as they see you happy and shit, they want to get mad and throw salt on you or the nigga that you fucking with, and you know, make up lies and all of a sudden say, well, I fuck with him too, or my friend fuck with him. All of a sudden, bitches got a story to tell once you start being happy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why now I just keep it to myself. Like I talk about it on here when y'all ask me about it, but other than that, I don't really discuss it because I don't need nobody hating on me because I'm trying to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and Jamar has seen him. He ain't seen him yet in person. Jamar, he might come to Houston next week when I come down there. So get ready to meet him if he comes, because he might come. But anyway, yeah, Jamar seen how he look. I sent him pictures of me and him. So yes, my friend approves. You right about that, Sean, and you right about that, James. They will be planning to steal your motherfucking man half of the time. Like, bitches don't want to see you happy. And what I mean by bitches, I'm talking about fags, too. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you happy. Period. Okay, Jamar, see, if you be messy, you ain't gonna meet his ass, bitch. See, let me tell y'all about Jamar. Jamar is messy. I don't even know why I'm friends with him. He just messy as hell. He petty and messy as hell. I don't know why I'm friends with Jamar. Well, like I said, Glenville, like there's a big possibility because I mean, I'm not going to make any promises that I'm going to see you there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm with somebody else. So, you know, this somebody else's trip. And they already got an itinerary and all of this type of shit. So, I'm not even going to see Jamar like that. Like, I might just see Jamar for a split second or for just a little while. And then that's it. Because it ain't my trip. You know what I'm saying? So, now if it was my trip, we can all get together and have a good time. But it ain't my trip. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna make no promises. But when me and Jamar get this whole little dinner for everybody together, then you will probably, you will see me then. And we're driving, Glanville. Well, they're driving, because I'm not driving out one damn mile to motherfucking Houston. No, ma'am. I'm gonna be asleep half the trip. Okay, well, James, at least you will cut a whole head off. I tried to cut my own man head off. And I ain't even talking about the one that I'm talking to right now. I'm talking about when y'all first seen me. This was doing Sean Bradley's Guys at Brunch days, okay? Like, I was dating this person. I tried to run him over with a car. I punched him. I kicked his car. I tried to bust his windows. Like, I was Chris Brown in this motherfucker just because he was lying. Back then, like I told y'all, back then, all I ever did was do some fuck shit, ratchet ass shit. All I wanted to do was fight. I fought that boy. That boy would never hit me back. And my whole thing about it was, bitch, why won't you just hit me the fuck back? Because if that was me and a motherfucker keep hitting my motherfucking ass, I would beat they ass. And I kept telling you, why won't you just beat my ass? Because you should get tired of me whooping your ass all the time. Like, why are you taking this abuse from me? Like, seriously, you got a whole pistol up under your seat and you ain't used that to slap my ass with it as many times as I done punched your ass in your throat. Like, what the fuck? I didn't punched you. I didn't kick your car. I tried to bust the windows, but I didn't bust them. And then, on top of that, I cussed you out in front of everybody. And then on top of that, not only that, You accepted so much shit from me because 2 years prior to that, I dated your fucking brother. Now, let me tell you, I didn't know they were brothers. Let me just put that out there because I talked about that in the story time. I did not know that they were brothers. When I was in college, I met this guy and we were talking for like 3-4 months and I fell head over heels but didn't even know that he had like whole, you know, didn't even know that he had like two other men. So that was that. That was the end of that. So 2 years later, I met him. And then we were talking and he kept bringing up this name. And I was like, who was that? And when he told me who the fuck it was, I'm like, bruh. And he was like, what? I said, guess what? I dated you. I used to talk to your brother, dog. I talked to your brother. He was like, you used to talk to my brother? I said, well, I didn't know y'all were brothers. Hell, I mean, I didn't know y'all were brothers at all. Like, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So then he was like, so you used to talk to my brother? I was like, yeah, I used to talk to your brother. Now, mind you, most niggas never would have said nothing. A real low down nigga would have just kept on talking to this man knowing that he was fucking with his brother. But I told him, though. You know what I'm saying? So when I told him, he was like, well, did y'all have sex? I said, no, I ain't never had sex with him. Which I did not have sex with him. I never got the chance to have sex with him. So that didn't happen. But he said, did you kiss him? I said, yeah, I did. He said, damn, you been kissing me and my brother? I said, look, either you gonna accept the fact that I used to talk to the brother, or you just gonna let me the fuck go. He was like, well, since you didn't have sex with him, I guess I still talk to you. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? I told him all he was worried about was, did I have sex with his brother? I didn't have sex with his brother. Now the truth is, I almost did. You know what I'm saying? I was a virgin then. So, hey, Miss El Janae, I was a virgin then. So, you know, he almost took the V card. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. You know what I mean? Somebody else did later on down the line, but he didn't. So yeah, your brother almost took the V card from me. So, but what I didn't tell him was, I saw your brother meet before. I saw your brother meet. I saw your brother meet. And it was pretty big too. Kind of bigger than yours, but you had a good size too. But yeah, I just didn't get a chance to sample your brother. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad. And they both know about each other, so it really don't matter. I mean, I didn't know. Shit, I didn't know. I didn't know they were brothers. Now, if I knew they were brothers, I never would have done that. You know what I'm saying? I never would have done it. But considering the fact that I didn't fucking know, I didn't fucking know. So that's why it's so funny to me that he took all that off of me. Because at the end of the day, first of all, you accepted the fact that I used to talk to your brother a long time ago. You accepted it because I told you the truth. But then you accept my attitude, you accept my abuse and everything. But he probably accepted all of that because he was doing dumb shit. Because that's why I didn't really feel bad no more about the brother thing. Why? Because he was talking to my homegirl the whole time he was talking to me. So why the fuck should I feel bad? And then when I found out about the homegirl and plus me and the homegirl didn't know nothing about each other. Me and this girl was hanging out the whole summer, not knowing that we was talking to the same man the whole motherfucking summer. Summer 2010 was really something serious for me, baby. Something very motherfucking serious. And you see why I dropped out of school? I dropped out of college. Boy, I tell you the truth. He was talking to me and my motherfucking friend. And then when it came out, y'all know what I said? I said, I should have fucked your brother. That's exactly what I said. It ain't no karma. I didn't know nothing about them being brothers. And when I found out they were brothers, I told him that I used to talk to your brother. But even in the midst of me being, even in the midst of me telling him the truth about that, he was lying. So he was lying about the whole situation with old girl. He was lying about that. Not and on top of that, y'all, not only was he lying about that, but he had a fiance too. Y'all, the bitch was fucking engaged to a whole nother woman the whole time. This woman added me as a friend on Facebook. She was liking all my statuses. She was liking every picture I took and everything. And I did not know who this bitch was, because I was like, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, I just accepted her friend request and everything. This bitch liking everything I post. Come to find out, this bitch was engaged to this nigga. So now you understand why I used to whoop his motherfucking ass all the time. Because he kept lying. He was lying about everything. This bitch used to lie about every fucking thing. This bitch would lie about being sick. This bitch would lie about everything. Y'all done took me back to 2010 now, because now I done got mad. That bitch would lie about every motherfucking thing. He'll lie about the sky being blue. That bitch was a big motherfucking liar. His lies was as big as his motherfucking ears was. The bitch was a liar. He was a fucking liar, and the bitch still be lying. Why? Just due to the fact that, shit, this nigga got a whole man, and on Christmas Day, this bitch came to my motherfucking job. I'ma get to that in just a second, Jamar. I just gotta get this rant out. This bitch came to my motherfucking job and got on his knees and begged me to take him back. But bitch, you got a whole nother man at home. So why in the fuck would I want to fuck with your ass again, knowing that you got a whole man at home, but you begging me the same shit you was doing to me? Bitch, fuck you. Okay? Fuck you, bitch. You would never get a chance to talk to Scotty again. That might be why I'm dating a preacher now. I had to get that out of me, y'all. I had to get that out of me. This live is a whole lot of fun tonight, so I can see now that I'm gonna be uploading this motherfucker. Lies were as big as his dick. No, Sean, it wasn't big as it. Them lies were nowhere near. His dick ain't nowhere near big as his lies. I'm telling you. Yes, a pastor, Sean. He a pastor. Don't judge me. I'm going back to see the stuff that I missed. Somebody asked me how long have I known Jamar. I've known Jamar since 2013. We met on YouTube. He was, I don't know, I think Jamar was watching me before I started watching him. The thing about it was Jamar had commented on my shit, and I just clicked his name and I saw that he had videos. So I like Jamar. You know, I thought he was a bit laid back. I thought that well, at that time our personalities were different, because I was so over the top, like, just ghetto as fuck back then. And I thought that I was so different from Jamar. But come to find out, we're one and the same. It's just that I'm more boisterous than Jamar is. Because let me tell y'all, when I just don't be talk. I see Sean, I'm gonna get to you in just a second. I don't just be talking shit when I say I don't like to fight online. I like to fight in the streets. You better ask Jamar that, okay? Ask Jamar that. And if he's still up in here, he can vouch for me when I say that. When we was in Houston, and me and him and my friend went to the K. Michelle concert. The K. Michelle concert was over with. So, at the end of the fucking concert, it's like damn near 100 degrees outside. Jamar wanted to wait in the inside for us, and the security guard gonna tell Jamar that he got to sit outside in that hot ass weather. I really did try to fight that fucking security guard. I tried to fight him, and Jamar was acting like he was so embarrassed by the way I was acting, because I said, no, fuck that nigga, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, Scotty, I'll just wait outside. Don't worry about it. I'll just wait outside. And I was like, fuck him. Fuck that damn toy cop. How the fuck he gonna tell you to go outside and he know it's hot as fuck outside, and you came up in here with me, you know what I'm saying? You came this motherfucker with me, so you gonna leave with me. And then, you know, Jamar was sitting up there like, nah, Scotty, just leave it alone. So when I say that I don't do this shit online, I really mean it. I will fight you in the street, and I really want to try to fight that damn security guard that night, knowing I was gonna go to jail. Didn't give a fuck, to be honest. But it's, or when we was at the mall and somebody looked at me crazy, and I just went on a rant for a whole 30 minutes. I actually did that on camera. We was I think we filmed that at the mall. Like, I was going off for a whole, like I said, Jamar can attest to that. Jamar can really attest to that. That always gotta come out and just in a quick second when you piss me the fuck off. It will. All this, I'm gonna be humble, and I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna be classy and take the high road and just, you know, sell Girl Scout cookies. That's what I do on here, because at the end of the day, that's the type of person I am. But you already know that in the street, I will fight your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck how big you are, how small you are. I will fight you. I done got jumped on and everything. I done got my ass beat. I done beat ass. I don't give no fucks about it. I will fight, bitch. Just know that I will. And I think we were already on edge because that guy from that Friday night show, though, remember. And then, on top of that, I was already mad anyway because some nigga tried Jamar the night before, the first night I got to Houston. My friend invited this guy back to the room, and I got toasted that night. We went to the liquor store, and I got toasted that night. I like fucked some liquor up that night to the point where I drunk till I passed out. I passed out on that bed and went to sleep, and I slept through every motherfucking thing. This dude tried to punk Jamar while I was asleep, and I didn't appreciate nobody not waking me up, because if I was up, he would have got his ass kicked the fuck out that damn hotel room, or he would have got his ass beat out that motherfucking hotel room. One or the motherfucking other. Don't come up in my room that I paid for and disrespect my friend. That's not gonna happen, bitch. It only happened because I was asleep. Better be glad I was asleep, bitch, when I got away with that. Ugh, Jamar, don't even bring that up. That just really made me mad just thinking about that shit all over again. I want to fight that bitch. I don't even remember how that bitch looked. I want to fight that bitch right now. Ooh. Y'all bringing back that old Scotty now. The Scotty that I want to keep, suppressed. My inner Sean Bradley and my inner James Colwell. That's what y'all doing. The Scotty that I used to be. Because God knows I was ready to fight that whole damn trip. And mind y'all, I haven't had a fight. I haven't had a fight since 2011. And that's when we had to fight a whole family. And we got it in that night. Came out with no scratches. It was 5 of us and about 30 of them and no scratches. Telling you. What Sean say now? I'm going to go back and see what Sean said. He said that holy dick saved and sanctified. That's exactly what it is. And it's huge. It's fucking huge. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait to get that. But you know. Yes, Miss L. Janae, a family. And says Glendale TV want to know about it. Let's talk about it. What happened that night was, it was one of my friend's birthday. And me and my cousin stopped by his friend's house. And her mother had, I think her mother had like a heart attack or something. Like she had fallen out or something like that. I don't know what it was, but when we got there, the ambulance was there. And there was chitter chatter about a boy trying to fight my cousin's friend's brother. And her mother tried to break it up. So instead of hitting the boy, they said that the boy hit her mom and knocked her out cold, and that's why the ambulance was rushed to the house. you know, at the end of it all, it turned out not to be true, but that's what we were told. So when we were told that, we went looking for the boy. We walked all over the neighborhood looking for him. And he ran into this party, and in this party, it was like a family. I guess it was like a family get together at this party. The girl walked, you know, my cousin's friend walked through the crowd. She got the microphone and asked, I forgot what the boy's name was, but she asked where he was he in the party, all of that stuff. Everybody said he wasn't, but he was in there. They just didn't want him to get his ass beat. So we walk out the door, and his sister was like, bitch, you can get your ass the fuck up out of here. And so that's when my cousin's friend was like, nah, bitch, you can shut the fuck up talking to me. So as we were getting ready to walk back to my homegirl's house so she can see about what's going on with her mom, because her mother was being rushed to the hospital while all this is going on, the dude's sister, you know, charges at my homegirl from behind. My homegirl meaning my cousin's best friend. This girl charges at her from behind and hit her in the head from behind. And when she did that, everybody, like her cousins and all that, tried to jump in it. And it was like, oh no, bitch, we ain't finna have it. It might be only 5 of us out here, but we gonna fight all y'all bitches, to be honest. And it wasn't just females. See, I'm not gonna put my hands on no female, but it was niggas out there too, and they were trying to fight her too. And we was gonna handle them. It was like me and my cousin, because we're both males, and it was like 3 other females with us. They had them females, and we had the niggas. One thing about it, when it come to my cousin, ain't nobody gonna fuck with him. The dude hit my cousin in the face. My cousin hit the dude in the face. I hit the dude from behind. And then we were all fighting. But it became too much, because it was like a stampede of them bitches running towards us. My brother, not my brother, but my cousin was like, oh, fuck that shit. We ain't even finna try to fight all these hoes. My cousin pulled out his gun and everybody ran. My cousin wasn't gonna shoot the motherfucking gun, but he pulled it out so the fight can stop. Next thing you know, we hear the blue lights and we all run, like flat out. We all run away. We run to my cousin's car, we hop in, and we head on to Jackson. That's really what happened. That was like the funniest night. It was like an intense night, because somebody gets rushed to the hospital when we first get there, but then we fight. And we're supposed to be worried about her. What the fuck we out here fighting for? You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. It was crazy as fuck. And I haven't fought since then. I haven't had a fight since then. Like, I've had several, you know, near fights, but I haven't like had like a real fight since then. I ain't fought nobody since then. And that's been like 6 years ago. I ain't had no fight in 6 years. I can only pat myself on the back on that. But that's why I be trying to tell y'all. Jamar be knowing. Jamar been around me. He knows what I be doing. Roxy, yes, I'm going to go live tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. So yes, I'll be live tomorrow too. Tisa Maxwell, you gonna be able to take all of that? Y'all need to worry about y'all self. Don't worry about what I'm gonna be taking. Don't let that worry y'all now. This live is really live tonight. And we already 44 minutes in. I'm enjoying myself tonight, baby. And I'm glad James and Sean up in here. We have fun in my live. Like, it don't never be nothing. You know, it ain't nothing serious. Like, we just all having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, we're having a good time. That's all that is. No, I'm not, Miss Elgin. I'm telling you, I do not like to talk. Like, for real, I hate confrontation. Like, I don't like arguing. I don't like any of that. Because arguing only makes me mad and it makes me want to fight you. Like, I don't like to argue with people. And just a few months ago, like, it's a guy that I don't even know, and he tried to come for me on Facebook, and he really thought that I was finna give Facebook a show. I was like, look, you talking about how you gonna whoop my ass on Facebook. So let me just tell you this. When you see me, you get at me when you see me. Until then, we're gonna leave this Facebook shit on Facebook. We're not gonna tongue wrestle on Facebook. What we're gonna do is wrestle in the street. When you see me, we're gonna get it popping. But until then, shut the fuck up. The bonfire. I thought that was the best scene of the damn show, to be honest. And I don't fuck with most of the bitches that was involved in the bonfire, but I like that scene. I really do. I want me and my friends to do that. So it was pretty good. I like that scene. So about this podcast. Okay, Jamar. Because I've been talking about everything under the sun. Okay, so that's what I was talking about, y'all, when I said on one of my lives, I brought up how Jamar asked me to do a podcast. And I've never done a podcast before. I've never done one. I don't know what it's like to do a podcast. I don't know how to get the podcast shit out there. I don't know none of that. But I'm always about trying something new. So Jamar asked me, would you like to do a podcast with me and somebody else? And I said, well, yeah, I don't have a problem with it. Who is that somebody else? And, he said Messy Mya. I never revealed who the YouTuber was until, now, because Jamar put it out there tonight. So I wasn't going to never review who the third person was unless, Jamar or Miles wanted me to, wanted me to. But since Jamar already put it out there, now there it is. That's the other YouTuber that I was referring to. Jamar asked me this like a month ago. Like a month ago, Jamar was like, would you want to do a podcast with me and Messy Mya? And I said, well, yeah, because first of all, Jamar is my bestie, so I'm going to do whatever Jamar wants to do. I'm going to go and ride with him on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever he wants to do that's positive, and whatever he wants to do that's, gonna be good for me and him, or just me, or whatever he wants to do regarding this shit here, I'm going to rock with him because that's my friend, and I'm gonna rock with my friend. You know what I'm saying? So, of course I said yes. And he was like, when he brought Messy Mya into the equation, I was like, well, that'll be cool because I like Messy Mya. He's a cool person. I met him before. I don't have no problem with him. He's always been nice to me, and I like his work. So why not add Messy Mya to it? And that was like a month ago, but we haven't really talked about it yet. But I see that you guys don't mind us as a threesome to do a podcast. I don't mind that either, to be honest. I just don't know anything about a podcast, period. Like, I don't know how it works. But y'all seem to want, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seem to be okay with the idea. So, since y'all are okay with it, even if y'all wasn't, I still was gonna do it. But the fact that y'all are okay with the idea of the three of us doing a podcast, that's you know what I'm saying? That makes me want to do it even more. So, like I said, he asked me about this about a month or two ago. It was about to be 2 months ago. Jamar asked me this. He texted me, asked me, and I was like, sure. But we really didn't get to talk about it, though. We haven't really talked about it yet because, me and Jamar also trying to do this little meet and greet with you guys. It, like I said, it's not really nothing big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to overdo it and get some big building and trying to, have a big party. It's just something small and intimate. Just about 15 or 20 of y'all come to meet me and Jamar and have lunch. And I want to do it at some wing place because I love wings. So, that's what, and we're also trying to do that. But the thing, But the thing about it is that, you know, we gotta figure out when we're gonna do it. It's probably gonna be after the summertime because, you know, summer is about to start and certain people gotta save money and stuff if they're flying to Houston and all of that stuff. Stop flying to Houston and stuff like that to see us. So, you know, that's just what it is. So we're only doing stuff like that because, you know, like just a couple of live videos ago, some girl was like, I don't think your brand is big enough to do a meet and greet. But I I have a brand? I'd be feeling like, girl, I don't have no brand. I'm just on here talking shit. I really don't have a brand. So, I mean, that's why I said it's something small. Like, we know where we stand on here. We know you know, we know that we're the lessers of this whole black YouTube shit. I mean, we know we're the lessers, you know. I got, what, 11,900 or some subscribers, and, you know, Jamar got, like, I want to say 4,000. That's what I want to say. I'm not sure, but somewhere around there. So we know where we stand. That's why we're not trying to do no big shindig. We'll be happy if 5 or 10 people came. You know, I mean, that's just where we're at with it. Like, we want to meet our fans too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to meet our people too. So, shit, that's how I feel. Fuck it. I'm not saying that I got some big ass brand. I ain't saying that. So, you know, I don't have a brand, honestly. I don't consider myself a brand. I probably should, but I don't. I don't take this shit that seriously. So, I just want to meet my people. Fuck it. I just want to meet my people. Like, doing these lives, let me sit up on this. Doing these lives makes the anticipation of doing something like a meet and greet event, it makes it even better. It makes it more exciting because these lives gives us a chance to bond. It's like we're all old friends from college or something like that. Whenever we do lives, we all talk about, you know, shit, and it's like we all sitting at somebody's house, you know, just chilling, talking, acting a fool, listening to music. That's what this feels like. And me and Jamar are those type of people in real life. Like, whenever y'all meet us, y'all will see that we are genuine people. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't no dig to nobody else. Y'all would just know that we are genuine people, and we like to have fun, like trip out, you know, drink, eat food, and have a good fucking time. That's what we about. So I ain't really stuck on numbers and all this shit. So it is what it is. But I had to say that though, like, you know, we ain't trying to do too much. It's just that, you know, we're just doing things as we go. Like, we haven't really, you know, the three of us really haven't talked about the podcast in depth yet. It's just an idea that we've been throwing around. Just like the meet and greet is an idea that we've been throwing around. So we're gonna get it together in due time. You know, I be busy, Jamar be busy, and I know Messy Mya be busy. So whatever. The podcast with me, Jamar, Messy Mya, we just have to talk about it. I don't want to keep talking about it until we know what we doing. You know what I'm saying? But we just asked for y'all opinion on it tonight, just to see what y'all opinion is about it. Me and Jamar's get together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to do that. It was somebody in here that said something about a YouTube channel. I think it's at Reef or something. You have a YouTube channel? If so, I'll check it out and I'll see about it. Out of the big black YouTubers, unfortunately, I'm the smallest. I'll be great one day. Jamar, look, you are already great. in my eyes. You're great as a person. You're great as my friend. You're great as a YouTuber. You are great. So, don't let the numbers and popularity and all of that make you feel like you ain't great just yet, because you are great. To me, you are. I know you outside this shit, so you are great. At my darkest hour, you were great to me. When I was on the verge of killing myself, on the verge of committing suicide, you were there for me. So you are great. Very great. Let's see. Good. If you talking about that paragraph you made about that nigga, I saw it. I was just too busy talking. And you don't need to speak to him. Leave it alone. If you ain't talked to that bitch in a year, it need to stay that way. King Tut, my mom said it could be dairy, but my skin ain't used to the flavor. You might need to shit. You might need to buy cause I had that shit happen to me too, but all I did was buy some dry skin lotion and it knocked it right out for me. So, but everybody's skin don't work the same, so I don't know. Or sometimes black soap can help too. See, Miss Elgin just put it out there. Black soap can help too. So, but like I said, everybody's skin don't work the same. So I'm not really here to tell you what you're supposed to do, cause I can't tell you. Glanbell girl, fuck that nigga. And shit, fuck him. You have the body of a 14-year-old. What is that supposed to mean? So there's this guy, man. I'm really attracted to him, but I know that when I like somebody, I get a little crazy. So I'm fighting the urge to become a literal bugaboo. That's where I was too, Jamar. Like, when you really like somebody and you really feeling somebody, it's hard to not be, you know what I'm saying, a bugaboo. You want to talk to them all the time. You want to just show them mad interest. That's what I was like too. But I say do you, but don't do too much, because sometimes when we do too much, we try, when we do too much, we run them off. So we don't want to run them off. Just do just enough to let them know that you care and you're interested. That's what I do now. I just do enough. I do just enough. You don't want to do too much. Thank you, Miss Diva. Thank you so much. Have you and Jamar ever... No, we have not smashed. Anyway, so I'm trying to just send maybe 1-2 texts a day or every other day. You can still send, it don't have to be every other day. You can send them every day. You just don't want to, overdo it. You can send them every day. Just don't be texting them every hour on the hour, because sometimes that'll be like a bit annoying. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that. Don't let Chosen get you by. Who getting bothered? Not me. I just want to know why they coming in here with the bullshit. That's all I'm saying. That too, Miss L. Janae, you also have to understand. You also need to see if they're going to text you first. Because sometimes with me, if I'm constantly texting the person first all the time, then, that makes me feel like, okay, why am I always the one texting you first? Like, can you text me first, for God's sakes? You know what I'm saying? So, you don't want to always, do, you don't, want to always do, you know, too much at one time. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. When will you be in Houston exactly? I may have a VIP proposition for you at Club 2020. KEYONNE89 at gmail.com. That's my email. And I'll be in Houston from the 26th through the 29th. And we're actually planning on going to Club 2020 actually. So I don't know what day. I think it's this Saturday we're gonna go to Club 2020. I'm not sure, but we are going to Club 2020 because I told Jamar that we are going there. So we'll see. But yeah, just email me, and then I'll check the email, and tomorrow I'm gonna text my friend about it and see what he thinks about it, because it's his birthday. So that's why we're in Houston. So we'll see about it. Okay, do that for me then. And thank you. I don't want to just have you email me and DM me and then not say thank you. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. You better be nice and dusty, Jamar. Oh Lord, he gonna put Lord Jamar gonna have on that damn makeup. Oh Lord, he know that I ain't here for all that damn makeup, but he gonna have it on, child. He gonna have it on. He know I'm not here for the makeup. But that's my friend though. I love my friend whether he's in makeup or just wearing his natural ugly face. Nah, I'm just playing. My friend is not ugly. I may go live that day to show my makeup process. Oh Lord. I already know he is. Y'all, if y'all don't ignore them, cause that's what I'm doing, I could give a fuck about that. I think I'm finna cause see, I don't really feel like going through the trouble of trying to block bitches and shit. I might just cause I think I can assign somebody as a moderator. So let me see. Who would want to be a moderator in here to block motherfuckers? Cause I just want to talk. I really don't feel like being bothered with the dumb shit or the dumb people trying to, you know, do the most. So I'd rather have somebody else block them and shit, cause I don't really feel like being bothered with it. Hey, oh Sheila, how are you, girl? Jamar and Glanville TV, both of them want to be a moderator. I see. Let me see. I might make both of y'all a damn moderator, to be honest. Let me see how I can do this. Okay, that's Glanville TV. Okay, I think Jamar and Glanville TV are both moderators now. So yeah. I think y'all are, at least I thought I just made y'all moderators. Cause I'm on here to have fun and talk shit. Okay, yeah, y'all both are moderators. Okay, Jamar and Glanville are moderators on my live. So they'll take care of the bitches that's just coming in here to start shit. Cause we ain't in here to talk. We ain't in here to start shit. We ain't in here to fucking irritate nobody. We not in here to talk about bullshit that I don't care about. We're not in here to talk about people I don't care about. We're here to talk about real shit and in here to have fun. We've been having fun for the last hour and 4 minutes, and we're gonna keep having fun, bitch. People really don't be having nothing else to do but try to troll. Anyway. So now that they're gone, let's continue with the live. Y'all been on here for over an hour, but I'm gonna keep talking. I told Jamar that he should go live after mine is over, but I know he probably ain't gonna go live. I bet it was fun, Jamar. I'm checking my email so I can see if he sent me to see if he sent me anything yet. Okay, I ain't got it yet. Thank you so much, Amber. I just like to have fun, baby. My favorite gum is what is it? I love juicy fruit. I love juicy fruit. I love juicy fruit. And I love spearmint. And the gum that I'm chewing today is Orbit. I love me some motherfucking Orbit. That is probably the best gum in the world. This gum ain't got no taste to it now, so I need to spit the shit out. What are you guys going to talk about on the podcast? That's a great... See, Eric, we ain't even talk about that either. So, Jamar, since this was your idea, what the fuck we going to talk about, bitch? What the fuck we going to talk about, bitch? We ain't really talk... I think what it is, we're going to talk about, like, the shit that's going on in the media. We're going to talk about... Probably going to talk about gay issues. Stuff that I don't really... Because I don't really talk about gay issues on my channel. And, you know, just a lot of stuff. See, he just said LGBT related topics and issues. We're gonna talk about that, and probably gonna add just other stuff just to have a little bit more variety to it. But it's gonna be interesting because we're all different people. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing is we just gotta get it together first. You know what I'm saying? Who would be on the cast if there was a Love and Hip Hop Jackson? Girl, probably me and Messy Mya. I don't know who else would be on there. Do you believe in Illuminati? Girl, them peppermints from Sonic be bussin'. Thought I woke my brother up, but they be bussin'. If my mama was in here, she would have told me to stop popping that gum. Oh, Lord, y'all. That's what I think too, Miss L. Janae. I don't think... I don't know. I don't believe in that Illuminati shit. I just don't believe in this shit at all. Like, for real. I just don't. Girl, you better find you a job. I don't give a fuck if it's fucking Kroger. Better find you a job. Good, fuck Alexander. I ain't had shit for that bitch since he came. And I was gonna buy a ticket to his fucking concert. Because I was a big fan of August Alsina. Until he said that dumb shit when he was supposed to come out here and perform. Said he wasn't gonna perform for us country motherfuckers. Fuck him. Alright, Misha girl. Good night. Truth 85. Girl, hey, Detroit. What took you so long to get your ass up in here? Girl, I go to Buffalo Wild Wings every other week, baby. What are you saying? And I get that knockout punch. Bitch, I love it. Trey Songz didn't say that. Trey Songz actually came down here for a concert. When he did the Pleasure, Pain. What was it? The Pleasure, Pain, and some, I don't know. Pleasure, Pain, and Pussy Tour. I don't know what the fuck it was. But he was here about 7 years ago and did that tour. You know, that was the same concert that boy that I used to beat up all the time bought me tickets for. And I told him to stick them tickets up his ass. Yeah. But Trey didn't say that. August said that. Because he had a whole concert down here. And he said I don't want to perform for them country ass motherfuckers. Like he was so much better than what the fuck we had. Bitch, you live in New fucking Orleans. Like, well, you from New Orleans. It's like 3 hours away from us, bitch. And you think you too good to perform in Jackson. Bitch, bye. And I bought your album twice. That first album that he had. What was it called? Testimony. As a matter of fact, here go the CD case right here. Like the album cover and shit is up in the it's up in my CD booklet, but here's the back of it. I bought your album twice, bitch. I bought it out the store and I bought it off iTunes, bitch. And I'm from Mississippi. And you gonna say that? Girl, have several faggot ass seats, bitch. Gonna say some shit like that. Oh yes, Buffalo Wild Wings have the best drinks. I love it. Who do you like better, Childish Gambino or Kid Cudi? To be honest, I don't listen to neither one of them, King Tut. But if I had to choose one, it'll be not King Cudi, shit, Kid Cudi. I wonder what happened to Pretty Ricky. Girl, I wonder what happened to him too, because I used to love me some Pretty Ricky. My favorite song by them was Your Body off the Blue Stars album. Jamar so nasty, but he be talking about me, talking about August's next career move needs to be to sit on his face. Child, please. Jamar nasty. Exactly, Glam Bill. Yes, Jamar. Actually, I bought Mary's album off iTunes, and I bought Latoya's album too, and I love both of them. I love both albums, to be honest. What you think about it, Jamar? Maybe we should go on your live and discuss them albums if you listen to them. But I will tell you this: that Mary album, my favorite song off Strength of a Woman, is probably Indestructible. That's probably my favorite song. Mississippi folks are real as hell. All my mom's family, all my mom's relatives be ready to fight, and all will fight you together. Look, that's what is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is around here, baby. When one fight, everybody gonna fight. Girl, Tweet ain't doing shit. Oh, Bible verse, don't give me that. But you know, a bitch already just came in here and told me that I got the body of a 14-year-old, and talked about my damn teeth. So I can't be looking too much like a snack. I'm probably looking like some leftovers, to be honest. I love industry. Yes, Jamar. The way I just knew that You Plus Me at the end was another song. So when I listened to Strength of a Woman and I heard Indestructible come right on in, I'm like, yes, bitch, yes. You know what we want, bitch. The only problem that I got with Mary is that she didn't do a video for You Plus Me. You Plus Me was my song and it didn't get no video. Girl, Miss L. Janae, I'ma tell you, Chosen One has commented on my videos before. And it's always been like they'll say, like, they'll comment on my reviews and they'll say something that they agree with, but then they'll just outright come out of the blue and just say some stupid shit like your struggle ass facial hair, or ask me stupid ass questions like they did when they came in here. Like, they just came in here talking about my body of a 14-year-old. My teeth are crooked, which they are. Well, they not really crooked. One of my front teeth are chipped, so we already know that, right? Okay. Asking me did me and Jamar smash. No, we did not. I've never sat on Jamar's face before. At all. We've never discussed having sex. Period. So, I mean, it's funny. Even when I was friends with like when I was friends with old boy, they was saying I was smashing him too, and nah. So they just need to stop with the bullshit. Now, which ones you don't like? I actually don't care too much for thick of it. Jamar, we not gonna be friends no more. Cause thick of it is my shit. Now we ain't finna have no thick of it slammed up in this bitch. Okay? To be honest, the only song that I really don't like off Mary's new album is that damn Find the Love song. I don't like that shit. She could have kept that the fuck off the album. Honestly, I don't like that one at all. Yeah, it's called Find the Love. I don't like that song. I haven't seen Moonlight yet. But you know, I really just seen Get Out like two weeks ago when I went out with my guy. So what? Right, Miss L. Janae. Nurse just being me. Why they worried though? Yeah, why are they worried? Why they worried about me? Like, here's the thing, and I've said this before. I remember when Jamar, and we haven't done those collabos in a long time, but a couple of years ago, I want to say about 2 years ago, Jamar did a part 2 to All I Want to Know Was Why. And you know, when we do those type of videos, we all post them on our pages. Jamar will post the original one on his, then I'll post it on mine. Ashley posted it on hers, and at that time, Adrian Expressions was a part of that collabo too, and he posted it on his channel too. So when it, you know, and since he had more subscribers than me and Jamar, more people saw it on his channel. And so I remember watching it on, because you know, I ain't gonna lie, I do read comments. And Jamar was getting on me about reading the damn comments. So I was when Adrian had posted the collabo video that we all did on his page, I looked at his comments because I knew that he would have more comments on there than I would or Jamar would. And I knew him and Ashley would have the most comments. So I honestly just like to see what people think. You know what I'm saying? Like like sometimes it can be unhealthy for you to read comments, but sometimes people do have constructive criticism, and it does kind of tell you what you need to do and what they really want to hear from you or what they want to see. So that's why I was reading the comments. And when I was reading the comments, it was this particular person. He ripped me up. Like, the only thing that a person can say about me is talk about my teeth. That's all they can talk about. They can talk about my teeth. They can talk about my lisp. That's all they can talk about. They can't say I'm ugly. They can't say I can't dress. Y'all follow me on Instagram, right? So y'all know that I know how to dress right. Okay. They can't say that. They can't say that I'm dumb. All they do is go for the obvious, to talk about my teeth. That's all they ever do. So it's really nothing new. Like, when it comes to me, they only pick on me for the dumbest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my teeth, my lisp, my country accent. That's all they can talk about. They can't say nothing else. So shoot me and stab me, bitch. It ain't nothing I can do about it. I know in the past. You would like that song, Jamar, with your gay ass. You so damn gay. You would like that song. I know in the past people were giving you flack about your smoke detector. I didn't even know you had a smoke detector issue till you brought it up. Hell, I didn't know I had a smoke detector issue till they brought it up. Honestly, long as we've been living in this house for 7 years, and that noise has been beep beep for the last 7 years, and we never paid attention to it. I never paid attention to it until now, until it was brought to my attention. So, child, I didn't even know we had one, to be honest. I love Glow Up. I love that song. Mariah Lynn and Cardi B all the way. I don't fuck with Mariah Lynn, period. Hey, Denzel Williamson, how you doing? Where you from, by the way? I've been on YouTube since since October 2010. Did you say Morris Chestnut? Girl, Lord have mercy. Why you have to say that? Lord have mercy. I'm finna tell you, girl, would you send me a picture of him? Would you email me a picture of your brother so I can see how he look? Please. Cause you just gave me all kinds of motherfucking life with that one. Like, for real. Yeah, I know my batteries need to be changed, but I'm not finna buy no batteries for them. Period. Sorry. That's just the least of my concern. KEYONNE89 @gmail.com. I'ma be faithful, Glenn Bell. Ain't nothing wrong with looking at a picture. I just want to see how you look. Why would people tell you that you look like AIDS? Look like you had AIDS? I don't know why they said that. Glenn Bell. I guess because I'm skinny as hell. I guess that's why they said it to I guess that's why they said I look like I had AIDS. I guess I don't know. And I didn't know AIDS had a look, to be honest. So if I'm the face of AIDS, then okay. You damn right, Jamar. You motherfucking right. Have you seen Diddy's son? Look at Jamar thirsty ass. Scotty, have you seen Diddy's sons later? They all cute, and I don't get how he produced them. They are. They really are, though, for real. They are really, like, all that in a bag of Lay's, like, for real. They really are. I heard about KK and Tommy from Forest Rocks. I haven't seen Forest Rocks top of the blogs video. I thank you for that. I need to catch up on it. And plus, I haven't really been following the KK and Tommy story. I got to go back and look at the Shade Room and get the tea so I can get y'all my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B being nominated for a BET Award. Well, I know she's not going to win. That's a fact. But I don't have an issue with her being nominated. I don't. She is a female rapper, and she's one of the female rappers that are making noise. I mean, is she making as much noise as Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj? Of course not. She's just starting off. But I don't see nothing wrong with her being recognized. I mean, her music is making some kind of noise, so why not? I mean, if bitches like Symphonique and Rashida can be nominated for a BET Award, why not Cardi B? But I know she ain't gonna win. I'm not expecting her to win, period. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like she needs to win. But, you know, I don't have a problem with her being nominated. This is how I feel. Mine is too, though, Jamar. Like, to be honest, I haven't had sex since October. That's the last time I had sex. Trying to be abstinent. That's difficult to do. I heard KK said that too, Glenn Bill. Child, she is something serious. But I've been told y'all KK was something serious. I've been said that. Rashida not nominated this year, but she's been nominated before. You think Tommy is the new Jocelyn? Possibly. I just feel like Tommy is more likable than Jocelyn was. Because I didn't like Jocelyn off the rip. Like, off the rip, period. Well, you know what, Jamar, since it's been that motherfucking long, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I ain't did it in a long time. You know, why won't we just cross that line like everybody else want us to and just get it in one time and then be done with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, we could just be benefits for each other. You know what I'm saying? We could just be charity work for each other. How about that, bitch? Psych! Not that I'm above fucking friends, because I mean, I've done it, but whatever. But, psych! We'll throw up if we ever did that. Miss L. Janae, it is. It's way too long. Like, way too long. I'm about to lose my motherfucking mind. Like, choking chickens every morning is not fun. So basically, you want to ask them if they want to see a Scotty and Jamar porno. Is that what you're asking? I'm so tickled. We really talking about this on live. I can't take it. Y'all want to see Scotty and Jamar in a porno together? Y'all want to see that? Let me stop. I'm not even finna play with him tonight. Y'all want to see me pull Jamar? Y'all want to see me pull Jamar dreads and stuff? I am not about to play with Jamar, period. I am not about to play with him. I am, Amber. You know I am. That's coming. No pun intended, but that's coming. What you saying yes for, Denzel? Trust me, y'all would know when I done had it. Fight. What you talking about? Roxy, we not finna do that, girl. We just joking. That is not about to happen. Ooh, Glanville. You be having a whole lot of dysfunctional situations, girl. Ooh, that's too much. Oh my God, Jamar so damn stupid. Will there be a blackout this year? I don't know. You gonna have to ask Jamar about that. I don't know, cause I'm not a part of the blackout crew, so I don't know what they got going on. I don't know. You gotta ask Jamar that. I don't know. Bible verse ain't sent me that picture yet. I'm just sitting up here just refreshing this motherfucking page. Well, y'all heard it from Jamar. It won't be happening this year. Yeah, I want to see it. Shit, what you mean? If somebody telling me somebody like Morris Chestnut, I want to fucking see it. Ain't no shame in mine. I will look. And plus, I ain't did shit in 6 or 7 months. Like, bruh, I need this. The email is KEYONNE89 KEYONNE89 We will be back next year. Most of us got too much going on to give things to each other. That's true. Jamar probably gonna make me go to the next one. Let me. Oh, she said she done sent it. Let me refresh this page again. Ooh, Amber. Ooh, girl. Well, make sure you DM me on Instagram and tell me how it went, because I want to know. Girl, I would never be a featured YouTuber for no damn Blackout. Never. I ain't gonna never be asked. At least I don't think I will. My IG is Scotty by Nature. Scotty underscore by underscore nature. I don't know, Lee. I just don't think I'll be asked. I don't know. I don't have to be, though. It's not that big of a deal, but, you know. Leah, girl, do you really be asking me questions, or do you be trying to read on the stick? Because a lot of your questions that you be asking me, some of them be good, but some of them be sounding like you be trying to read, girl. Which one is you doing? I've been meaning to ask you that. I was at work and I was like, do Leah Messiah be trying to read on the stick, or did she really be asking me questions? Because it sounds like she be trying to read. Which one is it, girl? Miss Elgin, they sound serious. Oh, well, since you just asking, not that many people know about me like that. Not many people know me about like that. So, I mean, I don't know. You gotta follow me first, Denzel, because I'm gonna forget all about it. So, you gonna have to follow me so I can follow you back. I just received a picture. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I just looked at the picture. Hold on, y'all. Just wait a minute. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Just 1 second. She asked me not to show nobody, so I ain't gonna do it. But just give me a second. Whew. Jesus! 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 Oh, Lord. You know. Oh, you seen 2 pigs. Oh, let me look at the other one. Oh, God. Jesus. You know, they say that God is the creator of all things, and God knew what he was doing when he was creating that thing, because anything that can take away my breath, my soul, my spirit is a work of the motherfucking Lord. And no, I know that curse words and the Lord and God does not go with each other, but I don't give a fuck. Hallelujah. God knows my motherfucking heart, baby. He knows it. And y'all thirsty hoes sending y'all email. He's 6'4". He's 6'4". Oh Lord. Let me wipe this imaginary sweat off my chest. Off my face. Like, he's 6'4". Like, he really 6'4". Oh Lord, that's an apple tree to climb. Gee. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Y'all. You right, Eric Thomas. I got to get that now. For real. Because I feel like I am so parched right now. And I'm not ashamed. Not ashamed. Not ashamed. Not ashamed. Lord, I'm getting choked up thinking about that. Jesus. Whew. You know what Bible verse? You know, with me and Jamar planning, this meet and greet, maybe you and your brother should, tag along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It'll be very, nice and, everything like that. And I think that you should bring him along. You both should come. You know what I'm saying? I would love to meet him in person, shake his hand. You know what I'm saying? Just be a great Samaritan to him while he's there. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Jamar, we're gonna hurry up and plan this meet and greet so we can meet this man. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. I'm not about to commit adultery. I'm not finna do that. But Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Jamar, shut up. I already said I'm not gonna commit adultery. No, I ain't married. I'm just being funny. Black and Miles ain't bad. I can deal with a Black and Mild. As long as they ain't, blackening their lips with a bunch of weed and shit, I can, but I'm kind of talking to somebody at this moment. I've been talking to them for a whole month, so I'm just gonna be good. So maybe Jamar needs to be the one to see him, but I saw him, Jamar. Look at here, 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 look at here. That's just the horniness in me talking. That's all that is. Y'all know I'm not finna do nothing stupid like that. It's just that I ain't had none in a while. That's all. Jamar begging. Girl, let him see the picture, baby. What's your type? Do I really have a type? Do I have one? I'm not sure if I have a real type. I don't think I have a type. It used to be roughnecks. That's what it used to be. But I don't know. But I don't really think I have a type. I don't know. To pass the sleep glam bill. I'm not finna forward that girl brother picture. She told me not to do it. Shit. If y'all get the pictures because she sent it, I ain't gonna do it like that now. Do you ever want to get married? In the past I said I didn't. But as I get older, I'm entertaining the thought of getting married. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I never say no, though. But there was a time where I did not want to. I never wanted to get married, period. I never did. But the older I get, the more I think about things like that. So, I don't know. Roxy is going in, baby. Do you go for looks? No, because to be honest, if you really want me to keep it 100, the guy that I was talking about early on in this live that that I was Chris Brown and all the damn time. He wasn't the look of himself. Like his eyes, like he had a cocked eye. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, most people look at a person with a cocked ass eye and then not even try to talk to him. But I ain't really give a fuck about that. Like, honestly, it's really about your personality, and if my personality meshes well with yours, then we can get somewhere. It really ain't about looks, because sometimes the people that look so good is the ones that have the worst attitude. Don't nobody got time for that shit, because I know I don't. So fuck all that shit, okay? If you got a great personality, I can fuck with you. If you don't have a great personality, I ain't fucking with you. Period. I don't give a fuck how you look. You could be more chestnut fine. You can be Lance Gross fine. I don't give a fuck. If your attitude fucked up, I can't deal with you. Period. Ooh, Lord, Miss Elgin. Now, you can't be letting nobody hem you up, girl. I should have been there with a beat his ass. Exactly, Clam Bill. Roxy, girl. Y'all better get y'all shit together. Good, Roxy really just had a baby. Wasn't it like 2 weeks ago? She don't need to be having sex. Her 6 weeks is not up. Y'all going in tonight, I can guarantee y'all that this motherfucking live is gonna be posted. I can tell you that much. Jamar so thirsty with his gay self. He's so gay and thirsty. Okay, ain't no more flavor in this gum. I gotta get rid of it. Not that I'm proud of it, but I have. Yes, I have done it wrong. And it was amazing. But you can't do it raw with everybody. But y'all know I give the best of both worlds anyway. I can take it and I can give it. Either way. Don't matter. Glanville be going off. For real. You know what's funny? I'm on Lipstick Alley. And what was I saying? I'm on Lipstick Alley and I noticed that I don't never get posted there until it's like some petty shit going on. Ain't nobody posting about me having fun with my people on here, but you know it is what it is. You know the negative always get more attention than the positive, but you know it is what it is. James and Sean must have went to sleep. They've been quiet. But they do live in another area. They live on the East Coast, so it's like 2 in the morning for them. Yeah, YouTube beef is hilarious when it ain't got nothing to do with you. I can honestly say that. When it ain't got nothing to do with you, then it's fun. But when you get drugged into the shit, it ain't fun. And for me, I just don't like this shit. YouTube beef, I can watch it from afar, but I cannot be involved in no YouTube shit because, like I told y'all already, I fight. I don't. What I look like arguing with motherfuckers that's miles and miles the fuck away. Fuck no. Cause see, I be trying to find your IP address and everything and come to your doorstep. Cause I'm good for coming to folks' house. Hell, one of my friends, one of my friends got crazy with me one time on social media, and I just stopped arguing with them. I just walked my ass over to their house shoes and all, knocked on their door and asked them did we have beef, and he said no, and I was done with it. My favorite season is summer. Eric Thomas, what are you saying? How do you be involved when you literally never involve yourself? I didn't say I'm involved. I'm saying that if I was involved, I wouldn't like it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm involved, because y'all know I'm never involved in nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like it. Because if I was involved, then I want to fight. That's what I'm saying. I'm not speaking as if I'm always involved in some drama, because I don't involve myself. That's why I don't never involve myself. Who got time to be beefing over the dumbest shit that don't even matter? Not I. I do not have time for that, baby. None. Like how you are, like how are the people on Lipstick Alley mention you when you stay away? They mention me about this particular, about this other stuff that went on that I don't address, and everybody else is attacking you. Well, not really attacking, but everybody else is going after them. So that's what they was posting me about. They was posting about that, and plus they was posting stuff about that before that even became a thing. Like, Scotty is stupid. Why is he still being friends with certain people? Blah blah blah. He's a dumbass, and that's what that was. It was like they were predicting the end of a friendship or something like that. That's what they were doing, and it was annoying. So I only got talked about when that was going on. Like, I didn't really get talked about for. It was only one time I was talked about on Lipstick Alley in a positive way, and one of my subscribers actually made not a video, but a thread about me on Lipstick Alley, saying that I was an underrated YouTuber, and the majority came in there and they said they loved my videos, and that was it. But I really don't get talked about. Like, when it comes down to if they think that I'm involved in something, then you know what I'm saying, that's when they want to post me. But it's cool though, because I don't have a problem with Lipstick Alley. Lipstick Alley really ain't never done a damn thing to me but post my videos. So whether they talk about me when it's some dumb shit or good shit, any type of press is press, right? So who really gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them anyway. I don't have a problem with them. Some of the shit they say about me be funny as fuck, and it could be the negative, most heinous thing to say, but it'd be funny though. Like, they read me about my chipped tooth on there. They read me about one time my lips was so motherfucking dry. I had got on camera and forgot to put some chapstick on. My lips were hella dry. So I didn't even know. Child. It was crazy. But it was funny. Scotty, you are the baby in YouTube, and the others protect you and say good things. Thank you, Bible verse. I'm not really the baby though. I'm 28, so I'm not really the baby, honestly. I'm not. I'm just about the same age as most of the people that's in that black YouTube circle, to be honest. Have you ever been jealous of anyone? No. What am I jealous for? I don't have no reason to be jealous of nobody. Are you cool with Star Milan? I don't know Star Milan, so I don't know him, honestly. Like, and that's not in a shady way, but I don't know him, so I don't know him as a person. I don't know him, and plus I've never watched his video, so I don't know him. Hold on, y'all, I got a text. But yeah, I don't know him. No, it's not the pastor. It's not the pastor. Y'all know a lot about that situation. I don't know nothing about that situation because I wasn't I guess because I wasn't following it, so I don't know. I was. But I've heard that name a lot though. But I don't know him though as a person, so I can't even say nothing about him. The only thing I know about the Milans is that one of those guys that's one of them was on a Bad Boys Club. I think his name was Taj. He was on a Bad Boys Club. When I liked him on there. So, you know. You've been open about being bullied. Do you ever get nervous being in crowds? I hate crowds. 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 I hate fucking crowds. I hate crowds. Ooh, I hate them. That's the worst thing you can do to me is put me in the fucking crowd of people. I hate crowds. Horrible. Why, Eric? I really didn't have a problem with Taj on that show. I really didn't. Do you like public speaking? I took public speaking in college. I think I got a B out of that class. I love it though. I like public speaking. It has its ups and downs though. Sometimes I can get real nervous doing some shit like that, but I got a mouth, so I know how to use it. That did not come off right at all. He was fake and scary. His ex punched him in the mouth and he didn't do shit. Scary, I give you, but I don't really think he was fake, though. I don't really think he was fake. Honestly, when it comes down to that show, I think I like Taj because, like, half the people on that show I could not stand. On the side of Taj, besides Taj, I really loved Dope and I loved Quay. I loved them three because they wasn't doing the most for camera time like the other boys was. I just wasn't feeling it. Like that show just really let me know why I don't really fuck with too many gay guys like that. That's why. Only thing that show really did for me was show me why I don't fuck with too many of them. What made me start doing YouTube, I started off doing blogs on Facebook. I was doing Facebook blogs, well, video blogs on Facebook, and then somebody had said that I should go to YouTube. And so I was very apprehensive about it because I wasn't really sure if my personality would really come across the right way or anybody would even like my personality, so to speak. So that's why I really wasn't trying to do it. But everybody kept saying, you might as well do it, you might as well do it, you might as well do it. At that time, it was what, 2008, 2009, I was doing those type of videos. And back then, I was watching Spoken Reasons. I was watching Candy and Skittles from Sweet Addictions TV. The very first video of theirs that I saw was Little Miss Shit and Pickles. That was the very first video by them I saw. Now I was watching Kevin and McKill. I would literally check my subscription box like every other day just to catch their videos. Candy and Skittles videos, and Kevin and McKill videos. I stayed looking for them all the time. Stayed looking for them. Then I was also watching Brian B too. I was watching Brian B, and then I started watching Much Love, and then I started watching Delicious Queen 83, and because my biggest inspirations was Kevin and McKill and Candy and Skittles, because I started off watching them, they made me want to do it. So the more I kept watching them, those two channels, the more it made me want to do my own thing. So that's why I got on here it took me a year to do it because I was just fighting with it because I didn't think nobody would really watch, but they did. It took them a while to really catch on to me, and it's still taking a while for people to catch on to me for whatever reason. People don't want to give me no chance, but it is what it is, though. But that's why I did it. I really wasn't expecting to be near 12,000 subscribers at all. I never thought that I would have that much. I didn't think I would get past 100, let alone over 11,000. So that's why I started doing YouTube. Hey, Ebony Tate. Do you think quiet men are sexy? They are. Very much so. I do believe that. Y'all, this live has really been fun. Like, it really has. Right, Glam Bell. Thank you. Do you think you'd get more subscribers if you fed into beef and BS? Yes. And that's sad to say, but that's just what I think. I really feel like if I got myself involved in a bunch of dumb shit and got myself in a bunch of YouTube beef, because that's really what the game really is. Like, a lot of these people that get into all this stuff, they tend to do it to get views and subscribers. That shit really don't matter to me anymore. Like, I used to sit up there and just rack my brain on how can I get my subscriber count up. Why isn't anybody paying full attention? Because sometimes when you watch other people and see what they're doing, you tend to lose focus and try to figure out what can you do to do what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my channel took 3 years to really take off. Honestly, my channel always have been a slow pace channel when it came down to subscribers. Like, when I tell you it took me forever to get to 1,000 subscribers, it took me like 2.5 years to do that. And then you know what I'm saying? It just, it is what it is. So, like, I want to say, like, 2013 is really when my channel started to take off. And now I'm at almost, I'm like 30 some subscribers away from 12,000 subscribers. So my channel is trying to grow again, but that's just how I feel. I feel like if I'm involved in bullshit, then that's the only way people take notice. Because, when you get involved in beef sometime, and, if they already watching one person, and if they beefing with them, they're going to automatically go over there and see what you about. And if they like what you about, then they'll subscribe. So that's why I feel like if I got into some bullshit, then maybe I have more subscribers. But that ain't me. I don't like drama. Honestly, I don't like drama. I hate drama. Drama is so fucking draining. It's unnecessarily draining. Who the fuck wants to be involved in drama all the time? I don't. That's why with all of this recent stuff that has happened with me and somebody else, y'all see I don't ever address it. For what? I'm not trying to come up off nobody else's name. The fuck then it's stupid. So yeah, that's how I feel though. I feel like if I did that shit, then I get more subscribers. But if I just keep the 11 or 12,000, not for long, Roxy, I can tell you that much because I've been on here for almost probably over 2 hours now. But I just feel like if I stay at 12,000 for a whole another 2 years, I'll be just fine with it. I swear to you, I will. I'm not really trying to be no big YouTube superstar. I'm just not. Because I don't even like attention. I already told y'all how awkward I become when people notice me on the street. I get real awkward. The first thing I be like is, oh my God, seriously? Y'all know me from YouTube? Oh my God. Like, that's my thing. But But I ain't gonna y'all ain't gonna never see me in no bullshit. Period. Ever see me doing it. I'm not gonna come out of character. No, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, Jamar, I was like at 5,000 or 6,000 subscribers when you met me. So when I met you, that's when I really started taking off then. Like I had just started taking off then. So, and that was during the second season of Love and Hip Hop. That's what my channel was on. The fuck fire, baby. It was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 2 and R&B Divas Atlanta season 2. And then R&B Divas LA had just came back out. So it was hot that summer. Extremely hot for me and my channel. It was going the fuck ape that year. For real. Alright, Roxy. Good night. I'll see you later. You satisfied with your YouTube money? Girl, that check is like a safety net for me. Because I already got a job. So all it really does is become a safety net for me. And it just loads me up from what I already got in my account. That's really all it's for me. I'm not really looking to make a significant amount of money on here. I mean, it's just a side hustle. It's great that you can get paid for giving your opinion on stuff, but it's another thing when, you know what I'm saying? It's another thing when, I don't know. It's good to get paid for your opinion. I can say that much. But I don't have to be paid, but the perks is lovely. I can say that. Right, Miss L. Janae. Exactly, Jamar. A long ass time. Yeah, people are here for drama. People don't really notice you until there's some drama involved. And that's sad. Because I've been doing this for a long motherfucking time now. And I'll never forget it. When I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm probably going to watch that video again. But I did like this special video when I hit 10,000 subscribers. Adrian had, he edited the video for me. Adrian Expression, shout out to him. He edited the video for me. And he was in there, you know, Justin was in there, Jamar was in there, Ashley was in there, you know, everybody was in there that I really fuck with, everybody was in there. The only people that wasn't able to do the video was Candy, Kevin, and Closet Freak, and Dustin Ross. Those were the only ones that wasn't able to do it. But because I reached out to all of them to do it. But those were the only ones that couldn't do it. So, oh, and Miss PTV couldn't do it either. So then, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kept saying you should have been at 10,000 subscribers. So I already knew then that something ain't right here. Because I've been doing this. And that was like, what, 3 years ago when I did that video? And everybody kept saying, you should have been at 10,000 subscribers. You too entertaining. You should have been there. You should have been there. You should have been there. Everybody keeps saying it. And when folks kept, oh, good night, Miss L. Janae. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, later on today. But you know, when people were saying that back then, I'm like, so what am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? What am I doing wrong here? So, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Jamar's so thirsty. Oh, girl. That was a long time ago. And that camera that I was using, they talk about my camera now. That camera I was using back then was horrible. The sound was bad. Everything. It was so dark. Everything about it was bad. I hated that camera. I see, child. It's nothing fancy. It ain't nothing fancy. It's this camera. This is the kind of camera that I use. And it's supposed to be HD, but I believe because of the lighting in my home, that's why it doesn't come off well on on YouTube. But that's my camera, and I've had it for like 5 years now. Thanks to Tiffany Rain for that camera. I always be grateful to her for that. I sure do have the first episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on my computer. I got that whole season on my computer and the whole season of season 2. I don't need the DVD. I got the whole first 2 seasons and the whole 3rd season on my computer. So Jamar right about that, child. He know what he talking about. I hope so. I really do. My favorite one was season 1 because it was more authentic. In my opinion, it was way more authentic than it is now. Now I'm getting sleepy. But I have been out here for a while. I've been a champ this whole time. Jamar, if you still here, you gonna go live after I get off? He probably not. Lovely Mimi can really go to hell. She's so annoying. Right, Glam Bell. Jamar, are you going live after I get off? Let me know. So I'm about to get off here in about 5 minutes. I knew your ass was gonna not go live, bitch. Watching Tommy and Samantha is just like watching my mom and my grandmother. It's sad. Bitch. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go. About to get on up off of here because it's like 1:32 in the morning. And I think I've been on here since like 11 o'clock. So, I enjoyed this live. This live will be posted. I can tell you that. Yeah, I enjoyed myself. This was pretty good. Like, I really did enjoy myself. Pretty nice. Always good to talk to Team Scotty. Team Scotty is like 100% real. I love Team Scotty. Very much so. So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna get off of here. I am going to take my ass to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta go to work in the morning, but, my cousin's class day is tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna go to his class day. Oops. I'm probably gonna go to his class day. Shit, keep dropping my phone. Probably gonna go to his class day in the morning if I get up early enough, because if I oversleep, then that's donezo for me. I ain't going to nobody class day if I'm oversleeping. But I'm just really just stripping down in front of y'all. But yeah, but I'm about to take myself to sleep. This is how I sleep, so that's I'm just stripping down in front of y'all. Like, really don't matter. It ain't like I'm showing y'all something. But yeah, I'm about to go to sleep, and that's it. Hopefully somebody being fast right now. They ain't ready though. Let me stop. But yeah, so I'ma get off of here. Probably have a sex dream. and wake up sticky the next morning. Because that's been happening a lot to me. I feel like a fucking teenager. But that was too much information. But yeah, I'm about to get on. I'm just talking shit. Jesus, I really don't want to get off of here at all. Like, that's why I keep stalling, but I got to. Because after a while, I'm going to fall completely into my phone. So, yeah. I'm about to go on and get my butt on up off of here. And y'all enjoy yourself. I'll probably come back on here tomorrow night. It won't be so late. Probably be like at 9 o'clock my time or 8 o'clock my time. No later than 10 o'clock my time, which is Central Time. And I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself tonight. And peace. Love and motherfucking hair grease and all of that shit. And I'm out of here, y'all. Till next time. Wait a minute. We did X's and O's. You only enjoying it because I took off my clothes. That's the only reason why you enjoyed it. Let me stop. But yeah. That's it. I'm just But yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm pretty much done. I'm out of here. And I'll talk to y'all later. I will when I turn the camera off. That's when I'm gonna do that, Glam Bill. Even though the other guy, the guy that's coming behind you, would love it if I did that on camera, but I'm not going to. But let me stop though. Let me quit. Let me be professional as I log off. But y'all don't want to get off. I really don't. But I am getting sleepy. So I'll talk to y'all later, y'all. Bye. Now I can take my drawers off in peace. See y'all later. Oops.